everyone, welcome to Whispering Bliss, and my intention for this video is to spread love and light to you all always. Okay, this reading is for our Geminis. This is a Gemini reading. So the first card I see is make a mission statement for your soul. It says struggles bring wisdom and humility to your soul. Arterious energy, okay, physical and emotional healing. So starseed, you may be considered a starseed. It says the purpose of memory is to learn from past lessons, to structure the future. And it says open your mouth and speak glory over your life. It says turning red, discipline. So cards are just flowing out. Okay, give me 1 second. So it says turning red, the movie, discipline. It says I consciously live a meaningful and enriched life. It says resilience. It says I am walking with my head held high with the spirit of resilience. Whatever challenge I am facing now, I will overcome it. I have the strength and grace to face this task head on. It said alone time is meant to empower and encourage you to find peace. Being alone, not lonely. It says, do you tend to long for the stars or be more in the physical? How can you find greater balance between the two? And Archangel Gabriel, it says, messenger of God, assists with emotional healing and helping others navigate their feelings during difficult times. Gabriel also encourages creativity and artistic expression. He's also linked to fertility and motherhood, supporting families and new beginnings. I'm seeing emotional release is a process, but this card also landed on the card on resilience. So I'm getting, it's like a lot of messages coming through. Give me 1 second. So I'm gonna start with this one because I feel like this is like very important. It's giving me a sense of like, be patient with yourself, okay? Be patient with yourself and know that you can get through anything. You're very strong. I'm getting it's in the blood. It's in the blood. So I'm getting like you have a funny way, either like people see you as funny or you have a very creative nature about you. Okay? Discipline. Why discipline here? Why discipline here for Gemini? So I feel as if you know that you know the things that you have to do, okay, but you just need to get out of your head. So I'm getting a sense of like, excuse me, with these cards here, 10 of Wands and 3 of Swords, you do this to yourself, okay? But you have to be able to see that you have the control to manage your time the way you best see fit, okay? But I'm getting routine, okay? And I said routine, and this card, it fell here as well. So it says, I consciously live a meaningful and enriched life. I'm getting you have friends in high places. This is so beautiful. Like you protect it. People have to be careful because your calling, your mission is very sacred, and people may try to say, oh, you can't do this because you have done this, or you know, this is where you come from, you can't do this, like try to put limitations on you. But they should be very careful. They should be very careful because you are God's people. You're God's people. I see the cosmos and something significant about whales, okay? It says, share your song, diving deep. So if you're on your healing journal, wow. If you're on your healing journey, You may need to journal, because I said journal. But I'm getting a sense of like, it's okay for you to dive deeper now. Go deeper. Heavy on healing, okay? Because this is Rebecca's Campbell healing deck right here. Waters Healing Oracle, something like that. I love all of her work. All of her decks, I have them. Anyway, it says the pink dolphin, celebration, fun, open heart. So yeah, and I'm getting a sense of like, have fun with this. Like, you don't have to be serious or anything. I'm getting a sense of like, get creative with this. It doesn't have to look like someone else's or the person that you're next to. Be mindful of where you're being guided and just follow that. Like, follow that nudge, you know, like, oh, I got an urge to do this. Just do it, you know, do it. But you most definitely have something that you should be proud of. And I'm getting a sense of like you're learning something, like something significant about new. Like, you know, right now, like I'm getting someone that's carrying a lot and like a heavy pack, right? And then once you drop it, it's like, I can breathe again, you know, like I can breathe. Something significant about the color pink, okay? Because the color pink is sticking out to me right now. You may love pink. I'm getting something significant about being like friendly, but also giving yourself grace. I feel like when it comes to other people, you don't have any issue with that. But this journey is about you, okay? This journey is all about you. You may need to buy some flowers, put some flowers in your home, okay? And I said pink, right? So maybe pink flowers. It says the second bloom, a second chance is never too late, new possibilities. You're never stuck is what I'm getting. Like, you're never stuck. And if a door closed on you, go to the next door. You have many. It's something very special about you. Yeah. Like, yeah. Because I'm getting like, it's something about your personality is very colorful. Very colorful. Personality. Yeah, something about roses. You really need roses in your home, okay? The mystic, living courageously. I actually saw the card oh my god, yeah, Natural Mystic by Bob Marley. I saw that card, I just didn't pull it. So it's funny that I'm seeing the Mystic. So you're very magical. It says worldwide reach. Your work has the potential to be recognized and valued by many. So don't hold back. Look for opportunities that allow you to connect with a wider audience and expand on a global scale. So don't put yourself in a box, okay? It says home, changes are coming in the home, which may involve a relocation or the decision to move in together. Oh, it says comfort, belonging, safe. So someone make you feel very safe, but it's more than this. I'm getting seen. Someone make you feel seen. Someone, I'm getting like hurt. Like, you don't have to put on a mask for this person, or you don't feel like, oh, you're doing too much. Like, this person make you feel like you are enough. Like, you are everything. Like, you don't need to change. You don't have to adjust. You don't have to take away. Nothing like that. Like, I'm getting this, like, it's whatever this is about. You're going to be fine. Everything is going to work out. Yeah, so when it comes to this, like, location, you're going to be around people that make you feel safe, or this environment. You're just going to feel like at ease, okay? What about this home that Geminis need to know? More about this home. it says holding on. So letting go may be tough, but holding on is harder and more painful. Use the strength to move on. Codependency, clingy. On top of the world, you are on top of your game. Everything has unfolded even better than you could have imagined. You possess complete mastery in your field and prepared to take on challenges. So yeah, I'm really getting a sense of you may be called to relocate, maybe out of the country, and you're not, like, it's not that you're not comfortable, it's just like maybe you never been anywhere, like maybe even like out of your hometown, you know, and it brings some type of like anxiety. But I'm getting a sense of like, think of your gifts. Don't think so much of, you know, the outside. I'm getting God is going to take care of that, but look at it as blessings and gifts. Instead of thinking like, oh, I'm going to be, you know, they're not going to look like me or whatever the case may be. It's just giving me a sense of like, know that if you are a gift to them in the environment, they are also a gift to you as well. Okay. So there's a need for you to express gratitude. Okay. Express more gratitude. And overwhelmed actually landed here on the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. And so this feeling is getting in the way of you being disciplined. It's getting in the way of you creating a better routine for yourself. It says overwhelmed. Feeling overwhelmed at work can stem from having too much on your plate or it being high demand, requiring your constant attention, may be a sign to prioritize a healthy work-life balance. So I'm getting the need for you to like go work out, you know, go take a walk. It doesn't need to be so intense, you know, just taking a walk or you sitting outside, even just you breathing outside in nature by yourself. I feel as if because it says overwhelmed, you may have a lot of responsibilities, maybe a lot of people look up to you. It's giving me a sense of like, go away by yourself. Like get in the car and just drive by yourself. Go, it can be to the park, just by yourself. Go on dates by yourself. Just so you can be surrounded around your own smell, your own energy, your own, just you don't have to think about anybody else. You just focus on yourself. Okay. And the last, well, it's 2 cards that came out. It says trial and error. So it says this period invites you to explore various career paths, roles, or approaches. By learning from both successes and failures, you can adjust your course and find what best aligns with your skills and interests. It says knowledge is power. Regardless of how much you think you know, there are always opportunities to expand your knowledge and improve your skills. Reflect on where you can expand your knowledge even more. So the thing is this, no matter how many books are in this planet, no matter how much wisdom we hold, it's always something new. It's going to always be that ding, oh, I didn't know that moment, right? So at the end of the day, like allow yourself to absorb newness, like allow yourself to try something new. And know that like you are the creator, like you are the alchemist. You are this magical being, okay? Create, and just do it your way. Your way is the right way, okay? Your way is the right way. So I'm seeing old diary. So secrets, memories, lessons, growth, self-discovery, vulnerability, personal history. It says spare tire, preparedness, backup plan, resilience, flexibility, burdens, foundation pen. So it says expression, elegance, writing your story, legacy, commitment, and focus. One thing in Sage here at the bottom of the deck. So, but I'm getting heavy protection. And one thing that I love about this spread here is that with spare tire, it's just giving me a sense of like protection. Okay, it's giving me resilience, like here it's already out. That I love how the message is, it keeps coming out. Maybe you are a type of person that needs reassurance, right? Like maybe I'm getting a sense of like when you pray, you probably praying like God gave me a sign, and it's giving me a sense of like the signs are there. And maybe you're hard on yourself, like maybe God is going to give up on me because I keep asking, and it's giving me a sense of like you're telling yourself that that's not the truth. I'm getting a sense of like God loves you very, very much, and you can keep asking. You're going to get those messages, okay? And just like here, these messages are, it keeps coming out. It's coming out the same, okay? I'm getting a sense of like this life that you're living is protected. You are protected, and it's time for you to, I'm getting accept, love. I'm getting receive. Accept that you are loved. Accept that you are a chosen one. You are God's people. You are something very unique. And here it says elegance here as well too. So I'm getting a sense of like it's time for you to carry yourself as such, okay? I'm getting high honor because you see gold here as well, okay? Maybe you need to make time to write because it says the foundation pen, okay? But yeah. I'm getting you okay. You okay? Everything is okay. So hush girl, what do you want Geminis to see right now? So it says emotions are reflection, look for a deeper meaning. And then it says connect to eternity within, let yourself be held by love. So something significant about the number 3 and the number 9. Yeah, and I love how the cards actually landed in different places. This card landed here where I was talking about you being protected, okay? And that you are loved by the Most High. It literally landed over there. And then here, this card landed on Arcturus. I feel like I'm pronouncing the damn name wrong, but for sure, like I also mentioned earlier, you have friends in high places. Okay, you may have some type of like healing ability, something about you. I most definitely, something about wisdom, because I see the card knowledge is power. You may be like, how do I know this? I don't know. Like, I don't know how I know this, but I know it. So it's something about how you think, the wisdom that you hold, okay? Something about your creativity. But you are most definitely meant to shine, because my eyes landed here on this card when she's standing on top of the world. And so you don't want to be the person that's holding yourself back, because that's really, oh yeah, and you may be like a scientist or something. Like I literally was saying something about I know I said natural mystic came out twice, and I said an alchemist or like a scientist or something. Like it's something about the way that you think, okay? I'm getting Virgo, because I'm getting like a very analytical person. You so like you think, it's the way that you think, like how you think is very special and unique, okay? So I'm getting a sense of like it's time for you to take all of this into consideration and use it at the best of your ability, because you're not done. You still have work to do while you're here. That's what I'm getting, which is very beautiful. I love this. Okay. It says 10-10 is up to you. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love. It's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. 0303, taking chances. When chances presents themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary, whether they're in your professional or personal life. You will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own ability. Trust in chance and take risks on opportunities that could change in your life for the better. 7777, perseverance. There's a need for you to change okay. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you will just know what the right next step is. And the last one is 888, karma, balance, finances, success, wealth. What goes around comes around. It says a lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. And the last one I'm going to use is friendly. And I love how I was guided to pull this card here because I said something significant about the color pink, okay? And it's here again for you guys. So I love this. It says friendly, so warm, nice, keep it simple. So I feel like this is really important when it comes to you, your healing journey, and when it comes to yourself. Just keep it simple, okay? I'm going to leave this message here for you guys. Thank you so much for viewing this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon, okay? Bye.